Editing travel logs for shorts, reels or TikTok can be quite easy. We'll share some quick tips here in this video. I'm using the software Edimakor today. After opening Edimakor, click on AI video to open the complete video software, and here you can find all the options you need to make your vlogs pop. At the top, you can find different categories to enhance your videos, from readily available music for the videos to sound effects which are available at any time while editing the videos. I will be using a lot of these in today's video editing tutorial. Under local media, I'm going to first import all the clips needed by just dragging and dropping here. The duration of the video would be around 1 minute long, as this will be for shorts or TikTok. First thing I need to choose is music for the video. We'll see if I can find something suitable for this. There are a lot of options to choose. What I'm looking for is some catchy tune for a vlog of about 1 minute. You can click on any of these files for a preview. After some browsing, I decide on lo-fi stylish, which should sound good for this video. You can click on the plus button to add it to the timeline, or just drag and drop the file on the timeline. Works fine either way. With the audio selected, you can find the relevant options related to audio here on the top right. Drag here left or right to zoom in or out of the timeline. Here on the timeline, I will be adding clips, but need to add clips according to particular beats or change in tune to the music. So this is what I do. Here you can hear the music, and there is this particular beat which repeats after a couple of seconds, and that is where I will be changing the clips. Coming back to the start, pressing the space bar to play, and around here the tune changes. To make it easier to add clip, I will use this marker for a visible cue on where I will be changing the clips. So moving on, I will go on adding markers according to the beats of the music. Starting here, there are some beats which makes it easier to add marker. So here I will go on and will complete adding markers for the whole duration of the music. These markers are a good starting point to edit the videos. Zooming out, you can see all the markers in one view. These clips I have renamed to make it easier to add clips, from the flight takeoff to landing and so on. Starting with the clip of the plane taking off, we'll drag and drop here. We'll zoom in the timeline to make it easier. We'll move the playhead to the first marker. Just placing it nearby will clip the playhead to the marker, which makes it a lot easier. Then with the clip selected, just clicking on the scissors button will split the clip. And I will delete the extra duration of the clip. This is how easy to add clips to the timeline. Notice the clip I added here didn't have any audio in it. The second clip I place on the timeline has audio. After placing it on the timeline, you can continue editing with the audio if you really want it in the video. If you don't want the audio, you have the option to mute if you click on this button, or you can right click and select detach audio, which will separate the audio from the video clip. Then you can delete the audio clip completely. One more thing you notice in this clip is shot from the right side of the plane, while the first one was shot from the other side. To make it look good for the continuation of the video, after selecting the clip, you see these options related to video on the top right side. Here I will click on mirror horizontal to flip the video. It's that easy. Now I will go on adding further clips by cutting and placing as per the markers. For this clip of the car speeding on the road, I will try adding more speed, and here I will try speed ramping on this particular clip. We have got some presets to choose here. Clicking on montage will preview how the clip will look with this speed ramp added. I will customize to make the transition a bit faster by moving this pointer to the left. Now you can see how it speeds up and down according to the curve here. We'll move this upwards to maintain the faster speed a bit more longer, and also keeping this clip a bit longer too. Making the last part of the clip a bit different, and we'll create some magic here. First I will add the clip on the timeline. We'll add the same clip on top of it. For the clip on the top, under video section, there is remove background option, and will enable auto removal option. This does fairly good job of removing everything except the subject. There are more advanced options to fine-tune it further. In this case, I will leave this as it is. You can see disabling the clip underneath shows the removed background on the top clip. I will now add one more random clip in between these two. What I'm trying here, you'll see soon. For the last clip added, I will add an out transition under animation option here, choosing something which slides the clip down. And here you see the transition of the lady transitioning from seeing this landscape to the original where she is in. Cool trick here. I will add another final clip to this. The clip ends before the music ends. Don't want to cut the music out all of a sudden, so we'll add a fade out transition for 10 seconds at the end, which makes the ending a lot smoother. Now you can go back and add transitions at every clip change. You have a ton of options to choose. You can just tap on each to see a preview and then click on plus button or drag to add a transition. You can change the duration of the transition too. Here, making sure the ratio of the video is set to vertical ratio. Should have done this at the start. Now you can find some clips not covering the frame completely. You can just scale these up a bit to fit the canvas. There are a lot of other options to enhance the video further, like adding color filters or more special effects, or if you have a narration, you can add subtitles too. Just a couple more clicks to export the video and upload to your desired social media. Check the link in the video description to try HitPaw Edimakor. We'll see you in my next video soon. Subscribe for more and thanks for watching.